June 23rd, 2024. This is Ben Shatliff on Sunday. I'm Ben Shatliff and welcome to our programme. Hope everybody is indeed well. This week on a slightly shorter than usual edition of Ben Shatliff on Sunday, sadly the sun has gone in as well. It was a beautiful, turned into a very beautiful afternoon, and it was a lovely time at Prestwick's Carnival earlier on as well today. In a moment, we'll have a look at the main news which are affecting us on this Sunday evening, and we'll just have a little slight roundup of what's been happening in the world of politics over the last 7 days. But a slight technical hitch there, and then we'll get ready for what's going to be happening this week on Ben Shatliff tonight. But before that, though, we'll go straight to the ITV News app and look at the main stories which have been affecting today on this Sunday, June 23rd. The Gambling Commission is now investigating others over the election betting. The Gambling Commission is investigating other individuals linked to the Conservative Party or government who bet on July the election. All flights from 2 Manchester airport terminals were cancelled after a power cut. Fans gather ahead of the pivotal Scotland versus Hungary match that will be starting at 8 o'clock. And the Israeli defence have violated protocol over after a Palestinian man was stabbed to the hood of a military jeep. The mum of missing Joy Slater says that she will not give up on him. Taylor Swift Eras Tour, a monumental moment in the popular culture. And a group has been arrested after fireworks sparked a forest fire on Cape Island. They're the headlines on the ITV News app. Let's get on to the Sky News app now and just have a look and just see what they're saying there. They're saying, of course, in regards to the Gamblegate, investigators contact bookmakers as extraordinary toy battle scandal deepens. The bookies are to reveal the details of election bets of more than £20 made around that time. A picture is being painted of Joy Slater is just not true, says the employer of the British team, missing in Tenerife. Flights start departing from 2 Manchester terminals after there were problems there earlier on. England captain Harry Kane has lost a game of darts. And the former England and Liverpool star Anna Hansen leaves hospital after a serious illness. And also, it's also mentioned on the video, of course, it is Sunday, so let's talk about some news that happened on the Sunday. And this is on the Sky News app. It says how you can beat the Sunday scaries. If you're overwhelmed by a creeping sense of dread as the last of the weekend slips away, you're not alone. We now have Ben Shatliff on Sunday, which seems to be going on Sunday evenings now, which kind of makes things hopefully last kind of entertainment. 7 out of 10 Britons experienced the Sunday scaries, according to research commissioned by the government in 2022. Suddenly, the task is seemed a good idea to abandon on Friday beckons. A groaning inbox awaits, and the ambitious list of weekend chores remains incomplete. Work stresses, lack of sleep, and leaving to-do lists were reported in the research as the top causes of feelings of stress and anxiety on a Sunday. The Sunday scaries are a form of anticipatory anxiety, in other words, worrying about something which is yet to happen. Apparently, Sunday scaries peak for many people just after 5 p.m. The distraction tactic people reported varied by age group, with those aged 18 to 24 most likely to scroll on social media, 25 to 30-year-olds binge watching TV, and 33 to 40-year-olds turning to comfort eating. Psychologists warn that these tactics can actually exacerbate the problem. And then go on to what should you do to tackle the Sunday night blues? Well, they say do your worst chore first, be strict with your relaxing, try mindfulness or meditation, work on a project, get physical, make a to-do list, and find a treat. I'm slightly older than that bracket there that they were mentioning there, but it all depends on the situation. Like recently, and it's a certain amount, I will have the problem this evening, but more often than not nowadays, sleep is definitely not all for me any evening of the week. But then again, if you do lots of walking, which is something I've done over recent years, that can also help the situation. But there's nothing worse when you feel really, really tired, go to bed, and then within about an hour, about 15 minutes later, so you wake up feeling wide awake, you can't drift off again. Right, well, hopefully this will this will ease the tension. Over the last few weeks, understandably, Ben Shatliff Sunday has been dominated with the general election because politics is always a big thing that dominates Ben Shatliff Sunday anyway. And we've been doing extra editions. We've made a new nightly Ben Shatliff tonight, that runs Monday to Friday. We'll continue that format as well all of this week. Excuse me. The gleaming in the face, by the way, is because of the sunshine. It's now going, but it still feels warmer. It just feels like a storm could be on its way. So the general election, but one thing which might make things a lot easier. Tomorrow, this is 10 days until election day. So it's the 10-day countdown until this election finally comes to an end, and we get those results when they start coming in from either from 11 o'clock on Thursday, May 4th, because Sunderland and also some of the areas around there was actually they want to win the race to start declaring those votes. They even had people stood outside the counting centres on a relay to get everything in first. So we'll start to know this time in 2 weeks. We'll be discussing what's happened with that election and any big surprises with either the continuing government or a brand new Keir Starmer-led Labour government, which is what is looking most certain to happen. Makes you wonder now that with all the latest scenario and everything that's going on, whether or not the likes of me is allowed to, someone that commentates on elections, allowed to actually go out and have a vote, not have a vote because we're all allowed to vote, but have a bet on what could happen regarding the election. Now, I will be providing analysis on election night. It'll be an all-nighter. I'm going to work on the following day, but I will be providing analysis on election night. I'll do my exit poll as well just after the national one, but I think we all know what the exit poll is likely to be. I did hope I would be able to have some time to look at each individual constituency across Britain. I don't think I've got the time to do that unless it's all available then to kind of collate together. But anyway, nothing is impossible, I suppose you could say. But this is where we are now. We're at the end of week 4 of the general election campaign, the beginning of week 5 of the 6-week campaign. This is the last full week of campaigning. But what's changed? Well, it's still massively looking like a Labour landslide. In fact, it seems to be that the more the time goes on, the more that instead of narrowing the gap seems to be widening between Labour and Conservatives. Then you've got extreme parties like Reform UK and Nigel Farage, who tends to be taking the votes and taking what could be votes away from Conservatives, even possibly from Labour as well, but Labour's still winning with a landslide. And Ed Davey is still doing various different political stunts. Is that how he wants to be known as, the stunt guy? I mean, we've already had the remake of the Fall Guy. Is that the new name for Ed Davey, the Fall Guy? When I gave maybe I missed out. I should have done the theme song for the Fall Guy when we were talking about the Liberal Democrats the week before last. So everything in certain ways is still out there to pay for some of the parties to see if they can try and get themselves extra votes or whatever. But it will be interesting to see how the final political map does entail when we have those results from the stock coming as we say, from 11 o'clock on May 4th, right through the early hours and into the day of Friday, May 5th. So we'll see exactly what happens from there. If you are involved in the world of politics, you want to come on to Ben Shatliff on Sunday, the door is open for you to come on. Please bring my laptop as long as we've got a good connection and we can still go live. So there is still plenty of time to do it. If you want to appear on Ben Shatliff on Sunday or even Ben Shatliff tonight. Once the election is over, it does not mean to say that we don't continue with Ben Shatliff on Sunday. Of course, we will be doing so, but anybody is then welcome to come on to discuss a whole variety of various different topics. So we'll go from there. Right, that is it from Ben Shatliff on Sunday for this week. As I said, a little bit short. I think you had a lot of my voice. I don't want the voice of somebody gay before election day. I want to end by saying a very special birthday to my youngest nephew Alex, but also very special well done to my nephew Zachary, who was one of the ones leading on the Pressure Carnival today, coming a bucket. Very, very proud. And also proud of Josh as well, even though he didn't have to do the full parade, but still always proud of all my nephews, of course, ago. That is it for tonight. I will see you tomorrow evening around 7:30. Good night. Thank you for watching. Take care and enjoy the rest of the day. Try and sleep well. Don't worry, tomorrow's another day.
My soul is filled with joy as I sing to God my Savior. You have looked upon your servant. You have visited your people, and holy is your name. Through all generations, everlasting is your mercy to the people you have chosen, and holy is your name. I am lowly as a child, but